Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. This is Nicholas Source. I'm with producer Scott Sledgester here at AMF Littleton Lanes, C470 University Boulevard in the south end of Denver by the Denver Tech Center. And we have a top 8 finals format this weekend. For those of you that follow us every week, we want to apologize for a poor production last week. We were at the bowling stadium doing our Winter Nationals, and we were trying to bring you the gold finalists, and they were having problems with their signal.
Yeah, it's because I wasn't there.
I know. See how much I miss you?
I know.
And we never did get to televise the Eliminator or the Survivor Finals, which was
kidding.
a shame because Dennis Glussman of Fort Collins, one of our master players, took second place for $25,000. I'd like to congratulate him.
Well, it was last week. Sounds like it was just a cluster from all ways.
Pretty much.
Because my double booking could not have literally gone worse. I should have gone to Vegas.
Yeah, that figures. You know how that's Murphy's Law. You know that. But anyway, the reason all this happened, and again, of course, we had to cancel our tournament 2 weeks ago that was scheduled at AMF Littleton or Bellevue in Inglewood because our national director Myron Mitchell unfortunately had a heart attack, and I had to fill in for him in Las Vegas a little bit earlier than I had planned. So I had to go out there and help my other division directors get situated and get the tournament flowing pretty good. Myron is doing very well, folks. I know a lot of you have been asking how he's doing, and he's doing fine.
I was about to ask.
Resting comfortably at home, and he had his main artery was 100% clogged. His other one was like 40. Whoa. So they put a stent in the one that was completely clogged, and they're going to medicate him with the other one. But
prognosis is good.
Prognosis is excellent, especially if his car stops making that right in the Dunkin' Donuts drive-in.
Well,
I think he'll be okay.
That might be the hard part.
And then when he comes out here, we have to keep him away from Bennett's Barbecue. Other than that, he'll be fine.
Quite literally, those Dunkin' Donuts donut holes with jelly in them.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure they're qualified as bakery crack.
They ought to advertise it that way.
I'm pretty sure they
bakery crack.
That some alphabet soup organization has got them listed as bakery crack because goodness. You can't just eat 5 of them.
Oh Lord!
They just go.
God.
They just go. So, we wish Myron well.
Yes, Myron is doing well. He's resting comfortably.
And it was nice that his son Jason was able to help fill in somewhat.
Yep, and Bill Cobble, our Southern California director, Joe Daly, our Northern California director, as well as Stephen Lewis, our director from Dallas-Fort Worth. We all pitched in. We all got there early, put in the crazy hours, and did what had to be done. And, of course, Myron's wife, Myron's wife, Julie, sorry about that. Julie. That poor lady, when she finally got home, I think Myron said she slept for 16 hours. And believe me, when you see the hours that we put in, you can understand why.
You can't blame her.
But, it went good. Pretty sweet that we were able to pay minimum money in the semifinals, $1,000, and top 4 bowlers got $100,000 between the 4 of them. So that was pretty awesome. So,
and the number 2 belongs to our club.
Yep, number 2 belongs to our club. The winner was Trenton A. out of Salt Lake City branch, who bowled excellent. And for the life of me, unfortunately, I can't remember who was 3rd. And Scott Hong out of San Diego was 4th. But very, very, very good event. We did quite well. So, other than the fact that I almost slept through Super Bowl but couldn't get a bet in. But as it turned out, it was good because I would not have won my parlay. So, so working hard saved me some money. But anyway, so here we are. We're at AMF Littleton. Our winner today is going to take home a little over $2,600. $2,631 for first. Our second place today is going to take home $1,215. Oh, wrong one. Actually, our winner today is going to take home $2,604. And next week, first place is $2,431. So Pretty good money today, folks. Third place today is $701, and then the two bowlers to tie for fourth. Each bowler is going to take home $426, and then our three bowlers that did not advance here in round one will take home $150 each. So right now we got some pretty close matches. We have Dennis Glover, our third-seeded player, taking on our eighth seed, Johnny Camacho. Dennis out of Parker, Johnny out of Lakewood, and they're only a one-pin difference in handicap right now. I believe it looks like Dennis has an early advantage, although it's pretty close. And then the match here on 29 and 30 is Tan Ho bowling against Brent Vrontis. 17-pin advantage for Tan. And he just got one open, and so does Brent, but Brent has a double, so that's within a mark. And then Gary Fridley of North Glen, one of our original master members way back in 1995, on lane 31 here. He went double open strike, and now he's got to make the baby split. And meanwhile, Daniel Wynn has 3 marks, but then he had a split. So, and that's only a 4-pin difference in handicap, so that's going to be a close match too. And will that finish? Oh, couldn't quite get it to go. So Gary's open. He's got 84 in the fifth. If Daniel marks, he's pretty much 85. So there is a 3-pin difference in this match here on 31 and 32. So pretty close. Next week we are at Brunswick Zone, or Bolero. Bolero Wheat Ridge, I-70 and Kipling. Don't know what the pattern's going to be yet, but I'm sure it will be exciting. Anytime Dean Brown and I can get together, fun things always happen. And first place next week, again, that's going to be 2,431. So another good weekend for our bowlers in the area. Okay. Daniel Wynn comes back and doubles after that open, so that match is within pins the other way. Very good. See, Brent leaves a big 4 and gets 2. So he's got 80 in the fifth to Tan's 69. 17. So he's only down 6 because Tan's getting a 17-pin advantage. Looks like Johnny Camacho back-to-back single-pin spares here. 65 in the fifth is really struggling. Dennis probably has a 17-pin advantage. Great shot by Gary Fridley. He's going to need another one to keep pace with Daniel Wynn. Daniel won a couple weeks ago, won his first title. Oop, little light. This week we are on the PBA Scorpion, which is 42 feet. As you can tell, we got a lot of new faces, a lot of new players. Glad to see him do so well. Uh-oh, that's trouble. The only good thing about that is he's on a strike. So it really won't hurt him. So. And all right, there you go. All right, Todd. Nope. Gary can't carry, so he's got 112 in the seventh. And now he's in trouble. Ooh, meanwhile, Tan Ho doubles to get right back in the match. Oops, Dennis Glover opens. A lot of missed spares today. Why not? There you go. That'll work. Kicks that 9-pin out for a 3-bagger. Now he's up 13, could extend it to 23. Brent Frontis, lane 30. Great shot. Excellent shot. Gives himself a double. And he's still down only 6, but he can take the lead here if he can throw another one in frame 8. And Daniel Wynn, after that 3-bagger, leaves a 3-pin. So you could have 144 in the 7th, 32 pins, and he was spotting them 4, so he's up 28 right now with 2 frames to go. First, he's got to make this 3-pin, and then 2 frames to go and see what Gary Fridley can do. Brent Frontis, look at this. Ooh, what a great shot. Leaves a solid 9. No problem for Daniel Wynn. All right. That was an excellent shot by Brent Frontis. Key is continue to make your spares. Ooh, Johnny Camacho crossed over, leaves the 310. Johnny just doesn't look like he's in a good frame of mind right now. All right, Gary gets a break. He crossed over for a Brooklyn strike. Well, let's see if he can double here and make this a match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brent Frontis goes by the 9-pin. So now he's got 137 in the 8th open. That really hurt him. That might cost him the match right there. Meanwhile, Johnny Camacho, he can't convert the baby split. Unfortunately, he's got 92 in the 7th. Dennis, technically 120s, up 28. Come on, Gary. Well, did he kick the 10 out? No. All right, so needs to make this 10. Great shot. Ah, boy, Johnny. Again, the 3 bowlers that fail to advance this afternoon, each bowler will go home with $150. And then the 5 remaining players are all in the mega pot. Good spare by Gary Fridley. All right, so Daniel Wynn's going to finish first. Let's see what he can do. He's up about 20, yeah, about 28. He just needs to close frames, which should be enough. Meanwhile, Tan Ho on lane 30, he leaves a baby split. 97 in the 6th. Oh, pulled it badly, and oh, he almost carried it, leaves a 3-pin. Just needs, if Daniel closes both frames, he's a winner. Oh, Tan Ho unfortunately misses both the 3 and the 10, so he's got 123 in the 8th. Meanwhile, Brent Frontis has 137 in the 8th, but spotting him 17. It's a 3-pin match, folks, with 2 frames to go. Tan Ho still up 3 pins. All right, Mr. Glover doubled and converts a 10-pin. He looks like he's in pretty good shape down there. 149 in the 8th. He's going to be up 30 pins with 2 frames to go. He looks like he's in pretty good shape. And, oh, there you go. And that's going to be it. Shot.
This game is going quick.
Oh, yeah, they're moving. It looks like Daniel Wynn's going to shoot 2-0 plus his 42, so he will easily beat Gary Fridley of North Glen. Gary will go home tied for 6th with $150. Daniel will move on. Get it? Come on, oh. All right. Well, there you go. All right, very good. 203 for Daniel Wynn. And Dennis Glover is going to advance. He's going to beat Johnny Camacho. So Johnny will go home tied for $650. All right, Johnny shoots 161 scratch. With his 27, he shoots 188. Dennis just needs to stay behind the line, and he's a winner. This match is within a mark. Brent needs a double here. It would be huge. And that ain't going to happen, so he leaves with 3-6. Now he's got to convert, get good count, and hope that Ton opens in the 10th. That's pretty much where we're at with that match. All right, Gary Fridley shoots 170 plus 46 for 216. But Daniel Wynn's a winner shooting 245 with handicap. Okay, Brent makes a spare. So if he can strike here, he'll shoot 166 and 30 for 196. He's got to hope for some lousy count by Ton, Wynn, and an open, or Ton's going to advance. So this is a big ball for Brent. 2 single pin misses and a split. And another split, 7 count. Leaves him 163 and 30, 193. And right now, it looks like Ton Ho's in pretty good shape. And that takes care of that.
Nick Linney's asking who our number 2 and number 1 seed are.
Our number 2 player is one of our newer players, Eric Benson of Aurora, making his second finals appearance. Hasn't won yet, so he's foaming at the mouth. He bowled very well today, especially in the semifinals. And our tournament leader is Lamb Wynn. Now we've had High Wynn, we've had Daniel Wynn, and now we have Lamb Wynn as our tournament leader. He just has to win 1 match. And he's from Denver, and if he wins, we'll have 3 wins in a row. How about that? That's sick. All right, so Ton Ho takes care of business, wins 210 to 193. So those 3 bowlers that fail to advance will each take home $150. And when we come back for round 2, you'll see 2 matches going on here. We'll bring our second seeded player in. He's going to bowl Daniel Wynn, and Dennis Glover will bowl Ton Ho, and you'll see that in just a moment. Again, you're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at AMF Littleton Lanes. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa here, producer Scott Sledgister. We're at AMF Littleton Lanes, Littleton, Colorado, just southwest of Denver. This is round 2 of our top 8 finals format, and our next 2 matches, bowlers are just finishing up their practice. Yeah, it's slow, but it takes a while. You're good.
Đừng kêu nó bất kỳ làm cái ring arrow á, đừng chỗ nào mà đánh mại giống như thế.
All right, I think each bowler has like one on each lane, and we'll start our second round. This next set of matches, you're going to see our second seed, Eric Benson. Eric of Aurora is taking on Daniel Wynn, who won about a month ago.
Yeah, and Daniel wins all the time, as you remember him saying.
Win, and if Lamb wins today, we'll have 3 wins in a row. We're on a winning streak. Huh? I got 2 left, so anything can happen. got left?
New members keep asking me where they can watch. I should have brought my sign.
Where they can watch. Go on YouTube, right?
Yeah, that's the easiest place.
Okay. Well, let them know how to do that, and we're going to rock and roll. We're just about ready here. Okay. Guys on 31 and 32 taking their last shots.
Now
Eric Benson taking his last shot, and we're going to get going here. Everybody is now in the Megapot, so if two bowlers that fail to advance on this match, each one's going to take home $426.
Now, we've had some new viewers that were commenting about the format. They were unfamiliar with this type, so I just want to let them know that this is round 2, where number 2 seed comes and joins the winners of round 1.
Yep.
Now, for round 3, the winners of these 2 matches will face off against each other, and then the winner of that will face off against our number 1 seed.
Correct. So it's 4 matches. And we are ready to go.
This would be easier. 8 and a strike.
It's okay. Like I said, we got some new players here. Eric's only been with us a couple months. Daniel's only been with us a couple months. Tonho only maybe 2 or 3 tournaments. So we got a lot of new players making themselves known, which is great. All right, so Dennis Glover, 8 spare.
And then we've got geriatric members like Dennis.
Ow. Ooh. Well,
he's not truly geriatric.
He turned a big 5-0.
He's been here forever.
He turned a big 5-0, which means he's been in the club for probably 32 years.
Yeah. Hey, I'm only 2 years behind the 5-0 myself, so, you know.
I am so far past the 5-0, it's not even funny.
As long as I'm on this side of it, I can still have some fun.
Yeah.
I'm happy my wife gets home on Thursday. These 6 weeks go too slow.
That's a fact. All right, great shot by Ton. So both bowlers spare in the first frame here on 31 and 32. And again, Ton's going to have a 19-pin advantage over Dennis. Ooh, unfortunately, Daniel Wynn went split, but he picks the second one up. Good for him. All right. Whoa! 1, 2, 4 for Ton Ho. Hold on. All right, he leaves a 1-3-6, and Ton makes his spare. All right. Eric striking the first, and trying to close this frame. That 20 in the first, take a 11-pin lead over Daniel Scratch, and increase his lead to 20 pins early.
So we've already got pick the clicks going in the chat room.
Uh-oh. Who do we got?
Pogie's taking Dennis.
Oh, Pogie, come on, dude. What is your problem?
I like Eric.
Oh, that's, this is really a crapshoot. And Pogie's going with experience. And right now, Dennis has the most experience out of our remaining finalists. So that's actually a safe play. That's a good move.
And he sends his regards.
Well, thank you, Pogue. Yeah, like I said, Myron doing well. And he will be out here for our regional at the end of April, but I don't believe he's going to be doing any traveling between his house now and any of our other branches. So the next time he's out of his area, we'll be right here in Denver. The 23rd, 4th, or 22nd, 23rd, 24th of April at AMF Northglenn for our $10,000 first place regional. All right, Dennis, spare, strike. Eric Benson, difficult spare here. We got the 1, 3, 5, 10. So both bowlers with an open on 27 and 28. Ton Ho. Good shot. Good job. Okay. So the poke takes the glove man. My pick's going to be the easy one. My pick's going to be easy, Scott.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to go for the trifecta. Win, win, win. I've had Daniel win, High win, and now I'm going to go for Lamb win.
Lamb win.
3 wins in a row. It's fate. It's meant to be. It's got to happen.
I don't know. I wouldn't rule Daniel out either.
No, I don't disagree with you at all. Daniel actually has been very hot the last 3 or 4 tournaments. Yeah, okay, he makes his spare. And Mr. Glover doubles.
He's going to make Progi look like a prophet.
Oh. He's only down 7 right now. He could take a 3-pin lead with another one. So after the break, we're going to be hustling, Scott. We're going to have to tear that one camera down on
I know.
27 28. And that won't be in good shape, though. That won't be all right.
Yeah, but I left it pretty skeleton, so it won't be hard to tear down.
All right. So time is on our side so far. If either one of these matches end up in a tie, though, I am going to commit murder.
Well, we've got Stepniak here, so, you know.
Ooh, justifiable homicide. I like that.
There you go.
All right, unfortunately, Dennis Glover, Greek Church after a double. Pin count all important right now. Okay, did the smart thing, gets the 3. So he's got 90 in the 5th with an open. It's all right. Got time yet. Get out of here.
He asked for a weaker ball.
Everybody's a comedian.
Joe's having a little too much fun.
Oh, yeah. No, the scary thing is he doesn't even drink.
Yeah, that is scary.
All right, Eric Benson working on a strike here. Let's see if he can get back close some frames. And look at that. Great shot. So he goes strike, open, open, double.
He's got a pretty swing.
Oop. And speaking of a not pretty swing, Ton Ho kind of lets that go right, and that's in the ditch. So Dennis is up 5-pin scratch, but he's down 14 with handicap. But halfway through round 2, anything can happen still. Daniel Wynn crosses over, gets his double. So he is up 13 scratch, but he's still down 5. Because Eric has a 18-pin advantage over Daniel Wynn. Okay, 3-6-10. Nice shot. All right. So Todd converts a 3-6-10 in the 6th frame. Again, 85 in the 5th. And Dennis need to get back here. He's doing good till that Greek Church. Spare, double.
Yeah, he's sitting at 90 right now after 5.
Yeah. With handicap, he's down 14. And, almost kicked it. Almost kicked it out.
Stubborn 6-pin.
Eric Benson. Come on, will he get a 3-bagger? No. Stubborn 7-pin. Eric's having fun. He even brought in one of his bowling buddies to join, which is always good. You always like to bring some friends to have some friendly competition also. All right, no trouble for Dennis Glover. Eric Benson needs to convert to 7. And he does. For a while there, I didn't think he was going to do it.
Neither did he.
Yeah.
He's,
83 and a 5th with a spare.
his facial expression said it all.
I know, his. Nice shot. All right, so Dennis strikes in frame 7, gives him 110 and a 6 with a strike. Again, he'll be up at least 5 pins scratch, but down 14 with the handicap difference. Eric crosses over and strikes. Ooh, Tan-Ho. 4-6-7. Got to get to 2 and try to make it. Next week, we're at one of our favorite bowling centers, Bolero, Wheat Ridge, I-70 and Kipling, just west of Denver. On the north side.
I like that one. It's a short drive.
Well, shorter.
Shorter. Yeah, it's only an hour.
Yeah. And let's see. Oh, Daniel does the old cave in for a 4-bagger.
See,
I would love to have his luck.
Yeah?
Unbelievable. And he needs it, though, but because he's got to spot Eric. 18 pins.
Well, he's
close. Yeah, it's pretty much close. So, whoop, little light. Leaves a 2-4. And he does it again. He hasn't thrown. He hasn't hit the pocket with the same mark yet, and he's got a 5-bagger. Welcome to amateur play. And Tan-Ho, good shot. All right, so he's got 110 in the 7th, spare in the 8th. This would be a great time for Mr. Glover to throw a double, as the Pogie would tell you as he's sitting patiently watching. Oop, that's pretty bad.
And Lamb is our leader.
Lamb is our tournament leader. Dennis got to cross over and can't carry to 6. Well, it's a 1-pin match if Dennis can convert this spare. Meanwhile, Eric Benson was doing rather well until Daniel got hot and lucky, but he leaves himself the 4-7-10 and gets his 2. But that gives him 131 in the 8th with 2 frames to go, and Dennis misses his 6-pin. Ow. 138 in the 8th. He really needed that. That's probably going to cost him the match. Can't miss single pin spares. Let's see if Eric can finish strong here. Nope. Unfortunately, now he leaves the 6-7. And Dennis comes through high, 3-6-10. Well, let's see if Daniel wins and Tan wins and we have Lamb waiting in the wings, we will have a Vietnamese final. Final 2 matches. Sit. Did he chop it? Sure he did. All right, so he goes open, 147 in the 9th, and he's pretty much done. Unless Tan just completely falls apart here. Nope, ain't going to happen. 130 in the 8th, strike in the 9th. He's going to be up 20-some pins with 1 frame to go, so Dennis Glover is going to take home tie for 4th place money, but with 5% of the mega pot, $426. All right. That's the end of that match. And Daniel converts to 3-9. So he's on a pace to shoot 235 if he can punch in a 10th. And that'll take care of Mr. Benson. There we go, another one. So Tan-Ho finishing strong. Doesn't matter. Just get 1, he's in great shape. So the Pogie can't come through on his prediction.
I'm not looking so good myself.
And who did you have?
Eric.
Wow, 2 guys are toast.
Yep.
All right, 189 time. Ho with his handicap 236. And Dennis will finish up here. Leaves a 2. So Dennis will go home to again tied for 4th, $426, as will Eric Benson of Aurora.
You know, at this pace, we might just be done before 6 o'clock.
Let's hope so.
Just
Well,
now.
normally it's 20 minutes a match. So you're looking at 5:40. We'll have about a 20-minute buffer. So not bad. Not bad.
And for those of us who are just tuning in and don't understand the time crunch we're under, the center has booked a 28-lane league starting in an hour. So we've...
Well, actually, it's kind of fun. This league has 2 distinct halves. So it's like two different leagues.
Sure.
So the first half was over. They had about 14 teams, and they reorganized. And when they came back to start half number 2, now they got 28.
Oh,
so
boy.
they doubled in size. But if you think about it, you know, football's over.
Yeah.
You know, so if you had some season ticket holders in there, they obviously couldn't bowl Sunday night while the Broncos were playing. So that means that we have 4 lanes to play with as of 6 o'clock. But right now it looks like we're in good shape.
I don't think it's going to matter at
No,
this
I
point.
don't think so either. All right, so.
Everybody looks to be done.
Yep. So Daniel Wynn advances. Ton Ho advances. Dennis and Eric are out. So Ton is going to be bowling Daniel right back here.
On 31-32?
31 and 32.
Okay.
And then we'll let Lamb practice on 27 and 28. And when we come back, folks, you'll see our semifinal match. So don't go anywhere. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasource with producer Scott Sledgester here at AMF Littleton Lanes. Our semifinal match this afternoon is going to feature Ton Ho of Highlands Ranch up against Daniel Wynn of Parker. And Ton's going to lead the match. So they're going to shake hands. We'll begin match number 3. Only a 5-pin difference separates these 2 bowlers. And then they'll go up against tournament leader Lamb Wynn of Denver. Handicaps now are very close, within a mark on our last 3 contestants. All right, leaves a 6. All right, no problem for Tom. Okay, so he closes his first frame. Oop. And almost kicks it out, leaves a 5-pin.
Everything seems backwards. My pin camera is normally over on the right, so everything just feels...
Cattywampus.
Yes.
Can you spell cattywampus?
No.
Go ahead. Give it a shot.
Not even going to try. I can.
All right, so Daniel going for the 5. Oh, flags the 5-pin. All right.
I might be able to get it close enough that spell check would get me the rest of the way.
Yeah, it probably would. See it, but that's cheating. You got to do that all by yourself.
That's my generation.
That's why I hate your generation.
We were the first ones with spell check.
Oh, God. Ooh, that's not coming back. Oh, 1-3-6. Oh, I'm sorry, 1-2-4. All right, good shot. Spares it up.
So if Daniel does well, we'll have a win-win situation.
I told you that. Ooh, come on, kick it out. Ah, leaves a 3-10. So we have a win, and the last two bowlers in this match are both win.
So we could have a who win.
Trifecta. Wonder how you say trifecta Vietnamese.
I don't know.
Yep. Ooh, can't get it. So both bowlers have an open after 2 frames. So now the lead for Tan is down to 3. Hey, Joe. You mind Matt? Before the league gets here, if they can go down and get that banner and pull it down for me.
Nice strike there. That's how you respond to an open.
Yes. So did he.
Yeah, so did he.
Oh, pulled it. Oh, but he carries for a double. I'm telling you, I want these guys' luck.
Oh, me too. Last week, we did a pay-per-view boxing.
Okay.
Sold 1 ticket. And because we sold the 1 ticket, I couldn't switch the second half to free to view. So
Wow.
it was literally the worst case scenario.
Of course. Yeah, that figures.
Yeah. So Tran's also going to double up here in the 4th.
Yep. So again, we have a 3-pin match. Pin count all important. Close. Ooh, can't kick out the 4-pin.
Well, that helps him jump out a little bit here.
Yep.
With only a 5-point advantage in handicap, he's going to need to
Keep closing frames.
take whatever he can get.
Yep. I don't know. Is that going to hold? Ooh, yes. So 76 and a 4th with a spare. Daniel working on a double. These guys do not take any time. They just grab the ball and go. Man, he's got a 3-bagger.
Well, today's the day we don't really mind him.
Yeah, really. Go, go, go. Yeah.
Just go, go, go.
So he's up 13 scratch, can take it to 23, and which would give him an 18-pin advantage. And up through the face, can't carry to 10. All right, so 88 and a 4th. He spares this, he'll have 108 and a 5th. 12-pin lead scratch. 17-pin lead with handicap. Uh-oh, I don't know. Oh, no.
I got a little bit too much air under it.
Yep. Funny part about these guys is no matter what happens, they're just having a good time.
Oh.
Yeah, I missed it. Big deal. So what?
That's what I'm jealous about.
Yeah. All right, let's see if Tan can take advantage of this. Oh, no, he leaves a washout. 1, 2, 10. Could take advantage of that. So now he's got to convert this to have a 2-pin lead with handicap through 6 frames. Again, the loser on this, $701. And then second place goes to 1302, and our winner today, 2604. Oh, that was close.
Almost.
Thought he had it.
Got 2 of 3 there.
Yep, so he's down 9 right now. Both bowlers open in the 6th. Oh, almost.
His luck continues.
Yeah, gets a 2. That looked like it was going to be much worse than it was, so he very fortunate. Okay, makes that. All right.
Just looking at it from the wrong side makes it hard to judge.
Ooh, almost
Oh.
carried it again.
And that one
Leaves
wrapped
the 10,
around
yeah.
the 10.
But they were both through the face, so. And then he let the air, he launched the last one. Let's see if he can make this one. You know, once you miss one of these, it's in your head. Your brain starts messing with you. Let's see if he can convert this. And he does. All right, very good. Still down 9 pins, or is he up 9? He's up 9. Yeah.
Daniel's up 9.
Yep. 3 frames to go. And that's going to be close. Oh, no.
Oh.
6, 7, 10. Just when I open my mouth, Stepniak shows up.
Oh, he's been here all day. He's lurking behind us like a vulture.
I hate when he lurks. We're well aware of that, Mr. Stepniak. Oh, there's another air ball. Gets 2. So he's got 142 in the 8th with an open.
That's a smart play there.
Absolutely. But now, Tan Ho can make a big move right now. Nice shot. Very nice. So if he gets a spare, it's tie, and he'll be up 5 pins. Or if he doubles, he'll be up 15. 2 frames ago. There's a big ball for Tan Ho. Hold on. Oh, can't get to 10. So now he's got to convert this spare.
They must have been borrowing Highland Park's Velcro tabs.
Happens everywhere, buddy, let me tell you.
And Joey, I'm kidding. don't text me, okay?
He couldn't
I'm
mess
kidding.
with you. You know that. Will it hold? Will it hold? Yes. All right. So we got a scratch match. Tan Ho with a 5-pin advantage. 2 frames to go. Daniel needs a mark here to keep pace. And he kicks it out for a strike. Both bowlers, again, just a 5-pin difference. If Daniel can get the first one here, he will go up 5 pins. So 10th frame for both.
And we are now at 11 minutes. This game is just
flying. Yes. They don't mess around, I tell you. And nope, 3, 6, 10. 7 on a strike, so count not that important because he's on a strike. Tan is on the spare. So Daniel needs to go spare strike, put some pressure on Tan. But realistically, you just have to mark with decent count. Oh, Daniel opens. 170 with 42, 212. And realistically, Tan just needs count.
Yeah.
So we've lost 1 win, but another one waits in the wings.
That's why it was a win-win situation.
Ho win now. Finish. All right, 245. Let's see, we got 159, 166.
Something stuck.
He's already won by 1 pin. Yeah, we got a pin in the shaker board, but that's okay.
Okay.
The sounds of Brunswick pin setters are easily distinguishable.
Sounded like a chain gun for a
Yeah,
second
pretty
there.
much. Yeah. Let's see, will he carry? There we go. All right. So Tan Ho defeats Daniel Wynn. Daniel's going to go home in 3rd place, $701.
Oh, picks up 9 with his final
178.
shot.
Okay.
So 225 to 212.
Yep.
Tran Ho's going to advance to face Lan Win.
Yep. And we'll be back with that match in just a moment, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick Lasorsa with producer Scott Sledgister. We're here at AMF Littleton Lanes, just south of Denver, for our championship match here. And we have two newcomers pretty much bowling for their first ABT title. We have Tan Ho of Highlands Ranch. He's taking on Lam Wynn of Denver. Lam, the higher seeded player, is elected to lead. Gentlemen, go ahead and shake hands, and we're going to get going.
Shake hands, guys. Shake hands. Shake hands.
One pin difference in handicap, and Lam's going to lead the match. Again, the winner today, $2,604. Second place today, $1,302. Oh, leaves a 10 pin. Lamb with the 1 pin advantage. First time he's made the semis, let alone the finals.
Now, Nick, what is our patterns this week?
This was the new PBA Scorpion 42 feet. I don't know what the pattern's going to be next week yet at Wee Ridge. We'll have that posted on our voicemail Tuesday morning probably. Okay, so Lamb wins, spare. The calm before the storm, Scott. 28 teams going to be trooping in here in about 20 minutes. So we might be done.
We might.
Be close.
If we hadn't had mechanical issues, we would have been.
Hell, we'd already be done. We'd be packing up, going to Romano's.
We'd be in the 7th frame.
Oh, sure.
We'd be in the 7th frame.
As fast as these guys are?
Yeah.
They'd have tied, and they'd still be gone. All right, hold on. All right, good shot. Converts to 2-4-7. Both bowlers with spares in the first frame.
It looks like your crew's mostly packed up, too.
I need to remind him to get that banner down before the lid comes in.
Oh, yep.
All right, frame 2, and, ooh, 7-10. Oh, I don't think that's going to hold. Nope. Okay, so he's got 18 in the first with an open, so 26 in the second.
Yeah, he kind of dropped off that.
Yeah. Again, this could be win-win-win.
No.
Oh, no, he says very.
No, win-ho-win.
Hold on. All right, just leaves a 5.
And this is the only place you can have that saying without it being dirty.
Oh, man. That's tough.
Well, they don't pay me for comedy.
Thank God. And hold on. Oh, he misses the 5 pin. So both bowlers with opens in the second. Lamb with a 3-pin lead right now after 2 frames. Crosses over. Ooh, leaves a 9. Ooh, good shot. Thought he was going to hook it right out one, too. And, ooh, high through the head pin. Leaves a 3-6. I want to thank Lee Fischel, the Head mechanic here at AMF Littleton doing a great job once again for us. Wow, so Tan Ho chops the 3 off the 6. And, of course, General Manager James Urchbischoff. James has been around for a while, been here a couple years. Started with Brunswick, I believe, at Green Mountain in Lakewood years ago.
He was actually here earlier.
Yeah.
During the semis.
And, can't kick out the 4. Yeah, James worked a huge, he was here probably at about 2:30 last night. And then he came in about 10 this morning, so.
Ouch.
Once everything got set up, there was no reason for him to be here. He's got a good staff. We're fine.
You guys were here till 2:30 last night?
No, he was.
Okay.
I was out of here by 10. All right, okay. So, Tan Ho, sparing the 4th.
I was going to say, I thought you guys only put in those kind of hours at Holiday.
Yeah, for right now. Cross is over, leads the 5 again. Let's see if he can make it this time. What happens if he misses it twice? Does he owe us like a case of beer each? He missed it twice. Oh, my goodness.
He drifted way right on that one.
Which has made it a close match.
Yeah.
We're still within 4 pins.
That would have taken out a 10-pin, but...
Well, it definitely taken out a 3-pin. But he had no chance of making a 5. All right, frame numbers 5 and high through the head pin 3-6. This is the one that Todd chopped.
Yeah, that was almost a Brooklyn, but didn't go far enough.
Not quite. Yep.
We'll call that Liberty Island.
Okay. Good idea. All right. Hold. All right, no problem there. So Lamb makes the 3-6. He's got 56 and a 4th, spare in a 5th. And if Tan Ho can strike here, he'll be within 1 pin scratch, which means he'll be down 2. That's how close this match is. And looks pretty good. Yes. Good shot.
Now, see, that's how you eat frames away quickly.
Yeah.
You only throw once.
Good point. Yeah, that's what I would do.
That's all right. We're supposed to start in 12 minutes, and there's nobody here yet, so I think we're going to be
Trust
okay.
me, we'll be good.
Of course, we're all going to come in at like one action.
Of course. Be like a bus pulled up. Hold. Oh, and he leaves a 5-pin. Can anybody make a 5-pin today? Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
One.
one person. I think one person did.
Well, Lamb's 0 for 2. Daniel is 1 for 2. And let's see what Tom can do here. That looks pretty good. All right, no problem. That's how you make it. All right. So through 5, half a game to go. This is pretty much a anybody's match. We're within 1 or 2 pins, depending on count. And, can't get the 10-pin. So they're both tie scratch. So right now, Lamb Win is up 1 pin, but he has to convert to 10 here. And will it hold? Ooh, no. So 84 in the 6th.
Well, right now they're tied.
Yeah, well, without Pinkin on the spare. Yeah. See, I see how you're sneaking around me. I know you're starting to learn this stuff. Another 10 years, who knows?
You might be able to let me bowl.
Yeah, I don't know about that. And will it hold? Nope. Leaves a 4 or 6-10. Can't get the ball left of the head or right of the head pin.
One of these weeks, I'm going to show up on a Saturday with the camera just to film me bowling.
There you go.
So that way the folks can understand why you don't let me bowl.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And attaboy, all right. So Lam Win converts the 6-10 in frame number 7. He's going to be down 10 pins if Tan Ho strikes here. How's that look? Beautiful. Great shot. So he's had 2 great shots on the right lane, lane 32 here at AMF Littleton. Takes a 10-pin lead with 3 frames to go. If he can double here, lead would go to 20. It's going to be pretty close. Yes! I love his body work. That's a huge double, though. Gives Ton a 20-pin lead. I'm not doing that.
It's not how, right? It's not
No, it's not how. Come on. There we go. All right, so Lam Win responds with a strike in the 8th. But, again, down 20 pins. He needs a strike right here badly to maintain a 10-pin disadvantage and give himself a chance. And Lamb will finish the match last, so he'll know exactly what he needs in frame 10, depending on what Tan Ho does here. Oh, and he crosses over for a double. So, again, just a 10-pin lead, anybody's match. And Tan Ho of Highlands Ranch is going to finish first. He'll bowl his 9th frame on lane 32 and his 10th frame, lane 31.
So what do you think is better, to finish first or second?
I personally always wanted to know what I needed, so I preferred to finish last. Oh, great shot. Now we got an even match. Wow. This is going to go down to the wire. Some people like to go early, finish first and set the pace and put the pressure on their opponent. I prefer to see exactly what's in front of me, and it doesn't bother me. So. Will it hold? Oh, it leaves a baby split.
Yeah, but with a 4-bagger in a row, or 3-bagger on top of a spare, he's got a little bit of a lead now.
Yeah. Well, he's got to make this, otherwise he shoots 180 scratch. Will it hold? I don't think so. Nope. So he's open in the 10th. 181 with his handicap gives him 228. And let's see. Lamb, if he goes 9 spare, he's got 33, 53, 73, 221. He has to throw the first one. He's got to throw the first one. And will it hold? Nope.
No.
All right, so it looks like Tan Ho is going to be our champion today. It breaks our streak of wins.
Oh. Neither of us are going to get any game offers for comedy night here, folks.
I know. Tells you what kind of day it's been. Ooh, he can't make it either, but I don't think it matters. Let's see. No, I take that. Yeah, Tan Ho, 228 defeats Lam Win with 208. And so when we get back here, Mr. Sledgester, after all his buddies start taking pictures and letting everybody know in the free world what's going on, we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching the Amateur Bowlers Tour here at AMF Littleton.